Well, I'm delighted today to be given the opportunity to have a chat with Jack Skinner. Jack, I'll say welcome to Woking Football Club. That's not strictly accurate, but certainly welcome to the first team squad, because you've just, as we speak, signed your deal with Dows. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
Now, my first question is, are you, and I think I know the answer, are you the Jack Skinner that is mentioned on a website called Tony's Soccer School?
I can't recall.
Brisbane?
Might have been. I grew up in Brisbane, so
Right.
I don't really remember Tony Soccer School.
Okay, well, that might have been a website that just collected information on footballers of about that age at the time. So the point was that it was only when I found that I thought, maybe Jack is Australian. Are you actually Australian or are you British?
Yeah, Australian. I was born in New South Wales, and I
Right.
lived there for about 14 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then presumably came to the UK with your family?
Yeah, in 2014.
Right.
My whole family, yeah.
And was that for a job for your...
Yeah,
By the
Dad
parents?
got a job over here in London,
Okay.
so we all moved over.
And he's still here, I know, because
Yeah.
he's next door talking to Douse. But so it's a permanent arrangement to be in this country, is it? Or?
Yeah, pretty much. My
Right.
sister's gone back for university over there, but yeah, the rest of us still here.
Because the first thing I discovered was that last season you were a third year in the academy.
Yeah.
So I just sort of thought, oh, we must have been here for ages then. But that, in fact, is the background, isn't it?
Yeah, so I only came to the academy under 23s last year, and before that was at a college program with Luton.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Right. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought it meant you'd been here for 3 years, but I get it now. I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Oh, right. So whereabouts did you move to in the UK? Were you living in the Luton area?
No, when we first came in 2014, we're in St Albans,
Okay.
and sort of got the train up when I was playing up there, and now moved to Surrey, so came to Woking.
Right. And did you approach the academy, or did somebody ring you up?
Yeah, my dad knew someone's son that played here, so sort of approached Scott, just started training really.
Right. Okay. And tell us what sort of player you are. What's your job in the team usually?
Well, I've played a few different positions like over the last year, but I like to get on the ball, normally out wide or just behind the striker, and just try and score a goal or something like that.
Right. And you have, of course, as many people know, already played for the first team last season in the Surrey Senior Cup. You had 3 appearances, was that right?
Yeah, I think so.
And you scored 4 goals in 3 appearances.
Yeah, we got the hat trick in the first game, which is good.
Against Croydon.
Yeah, and then another one against Banstead, I think it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. We were just discussing before you arrived, I think, with Martin Tyler about how many people had scored hat-tricks on their debut. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure there's very many, actually, so congratulations for that. And Martin took a picture of you with the ball, didn't he?
Yeah, at the end of the game, yeah.
Yeah. Did you enjoy those experiences of playing in the first team?
Yeah, it's a bit like, I haven't had many senior games, like men's football, so it was good experience, yeah.
Right. So you say you like to play wide or just behind the main striker.
Yeah.
So what would you say your attributes are? And don't be modest here. Are you really quick? Are you particularly skillful?
Not the quickest, I probably would say that, but I like to take people on, dribble with the ball. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Good. So you came in last week to have a chat with Dowson. It was then that he set up this occasion this morning where you've signed your deal and we're doing this interview. What did he say to you? Did he need to persuade you? What did he promise you or suggest?
No, I didn't really need persuading. I wanted to keep playing here. It's a really good club, but he just said there's no reason why, you can't do your best in the team, try and get into it. Just gotta keep working hard, see
Right.
how it goes in pre-season.
Yeah. So did he talk about the possibility of a loan maybe?
Yeah, well, if I struggle to get games or something like that, he said maybe go and get some experience elsewhere. Like I was at Leatherhead earlier this season.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe again.
Yes, I was going to come to that. So yes, in fact, was that after you did well at Croydon?
Yeah, that
that
was
loan
about
came about.
February. I went to Leatherhead.
Right, and that was Charlie Hester-Cook was already there, wasn't he?
Yeah, there
So-
a few games before me.
So presumably Leatherhead sort of liked what they'd seen with Charlie and thought, oh, let's have another one.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And Dowson Martin and Ian Dyer went to watch you in a game over there once, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. One of the first few games,
Yeah.
so it was good.
I think they said that didn't you set up a goal for someone? While they were there.
Yeah, I did. The first game I played, I think,
Yeah.
got an assist.
So was that pretty much your first ever experience of men's football?
Yeah. Well, I had the couple cup games before that,
Sorry, yes.
but other than that, yeah.
Right. And is it more enjoyable than playing under 23 games?
Yeah, it's good because there's like a fan base and it's more. You need to win more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like it better.
I think that's, for me, that's possibly the biggest difference, which is that the games matter, don't they? And,
Yeah.
and both teams are trying to win, which is not necessarily always the case with under 23 games. Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Okay. The Douse has told us over the last week or so that he's kept trying to ring you,
Oh, yeah.
and he was getting crosser and crosser because you didn't return his calls. But there was a reason for that, wasn't there?
Yeah, well, I was in Australia seeing some family and there was a few. I woke up about 4 a.m. to the phone ringing and had about 3 missed calls from him. So I panicked a bit and just called him back.
Yeah. He had no idea, obviously, that you were over there, and all he knew was that he'd rung you and left a voicemail and you hadn't rung back. But that was because he was ringing you in what was the middle of the night for you,
Yeah.
so you weren't aware. I mean, it's all fine in the end, obviously, but yeah, good. Where were you, in Brisbane?
Yeah, I
Right.
just got back, so I was pretty tired.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've already experienced Douse's insistence on everybody having a sing
Yeah.
at some point at the presentation night. And did you feel a bit put on the spot?
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting it.
No, that's when he gets
Yeah, I didn't really want to, but
you. No,
yeah, there's a lot of people there as well, so
you're absolutely right. But you survived it.
yeah,
You
got
did
through it.
okay. And as I said to you a few minutes ago, it will happen again. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that. And
hopefully not.
it has happened to me as well, not just you. So
Yeah.
I know how you were feeling. How do you see your future? What's your ambitions?
I don't know, just keep working hard, try and get as many games as I can, just go from there.
Have you got in your head that you'd like to be a Football League player, a Championship player, a Premier League player?
Yeah, I just want to go as far as I can, really. No, what level?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
And any ambitions as to maybe representing Australia at some level?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool if it came about. We'll see.
Do they do sort of under 20s, under 21s, that sort of thing?
Yeah, I think they have a 23 squad,
Right.
but I'm not too sure really.
Okay. Because you're as we speak, you're 18, aren't you? But you're about to be 19 next week.
Yeah, next week.
Right. So, well, many happy returns for your birthday next week.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for sparing us some time this morning. It's been lovely to meet you and find out more about you.
Will do.
And all the very, very best for the coming season. Let's hope we see you scoring loads of goals and setting up goals in a Woking shirt.
Thank you very much.